Afternoon team, up on one of our jobs up at Westmoreland here. Great site. We showed you this way back a long time ago. We flew over the top when it's during construction. Thought we'd take you back, show you some finish examples of what JD Homes does. So what we've got is we've got a beautiful home. Huge amount of attention to detail was put into this house. Firstly with the house design, going through the thought process of what they were after. Basically it was built upon a traditional villa. So if you think about Christchurch villas, you've got a front door facing the street, lounge one side, bedrooms the other, long hallway. Sort of how it all sort of works. This has got the same elements going through, but a real modern spin on it, which is really nice. You'll see the house, it just floats also across the front. So it's no impact on the ground, just cantilevers over the top, floats through there. Some really nice choices of cladding. A lot of it's to hide the steel beams, makes the roof look like it's floating. Lots of glass at the front. Let's go have a look. Structure, form, systems, all forms part of the package of this house. You can see we've got an incredible amount of engineering here. You can see the house floats, it's 3 metre floating here. Got a concrete floor slab sitting in this sunroom at the front of the house, and that's all cantilevered off the ground. As you can see, it just disappears underneath, reduces the impact, gives a really cool feature to the house, which is really nice, real big impact. The cladding choice in this house, colour steel, so gone for colour steel cladding. Reasons, maintenance free really. Client doesn't have to do a lot to it, simple wash down, rain washes it down a lot, don't have to upkeep it. Gives you a three-dimensional look with the ribs, and also gives you that sort of look of a batten type finish to the house. Also the impact of the house has got massive amounts of insulation in it, so full thermally broken floor slab throughout. Upgraded insulation throughout the house. Also thermally broken windows with low E glass, which we've spoken about a lot. Gives you that whole big package. Creature comforts galore, it's awesome. Architrave windows around here with boxed metal was also to give you the depth, which gives another element to the house. A three-dimensional look is what we're after. You also notice the gutter system on the house. Another colour steel product is really deep, so the element behind that is to hide the roof, so the roof looks like it just disappears up there. The house actually falls into a box where essentially it's not. It's got a pitched roof. It's a really clever design element we thought about and put into there, which is a really good effort. What a door, pretty awesome front door. Always love to make an impression of the front door, it's really cool. This door's 200 kilos, pivot door as you can see, it runs on the pivot around. Really important to get the right gear. The system we use for this is real top notch. Works good with the weight of the door. Really simple to use, just use 2 fingers on it. Electronic door, which is really cool, voice activated, which is all even better. As you can see, as you look through, your eyes will go everywhere on this house. Huge amount of attention to detail that we had to work through. We were very challenged by the architect on the job. A lot of details. As you can see, we've got negative details here. We've just passed some through the hallway. It goes along everywhere the walls and ceiling meet each other. Doors and windows, negative details. Talking about these through here, just gives you a real element of architectural finish. A lot of hard work, a lot of time, but the finish of it is awesome. Really, really proud of it. This house is actually also wired for lighting, sound and future-proofing, which is quite cool. So we go, okay Google, turn on strip lights.
Okay, turning 6 lights on.
Lights come on. Okay Google, turn on kitchen pendant.
Okay, turning 2 lights on.
Who doesn't love that kind of stuff? That's awesome. Indoor-outdoor flow, really important in New Zealand. Want to get the indoor-outdoor, always got an easterly wind here in Christchurch. So getting this areas like this is really cool. You can see this house actually has 3 areas which boosts up the footprint of the house, make it even bigger, usable area. When you've got the indoor-outdoor flow, everyone's always worried about level entry. So having this flush as we go through from here, which is really important to have that straight through. It's really good. As you come through, you come outside, you've got a eating area, shelter, got a little bit of a roof over top of us which we can open if we'd like to, which is really cool. Louvers are a really great asset to a house. You can open them up, let sun in, shut them, let the rain out, indoor, outdoor, great. You would have heard me banging on about thermally broken windows before. What we've got thermally broken, we've got the spacer through here which stops the cold from the outside condensating through to the inside. Packaged with that, the low air glass, which is the glass system we have here, has huge benefits too. So it's something worth doing some research on. If you wanted to put into your house, I highly recommend it. Our joinery team worked really hard on this project. Lots of details as you can see throughout. Also what we've got here too, which is really cool, we've got some panels, and then behind it, we've got our hidden powder room, which is a really cool powder room. Bathrooms are actually my favourite room in the whole house to build. They take a lot of detail and a lot of thought, but the finished products are always top. I love them. This bathroom in particular has got a lot of detail, a lot of hidden work in behind it. We've got hidden mirrored units sitting in behind those. They actually go into the wall, which you can't see. We've got the slipper bath with the lighting in behind it. And how cool is this? We've got the water filler comes out of the ceiling into the bath, which is really nice. The tiles in this particular room are a laminin tile. Incredibly difficult to put on, I'd have to say. The tiler's done an amazing job here. It's just big sheets, they're 1 metre by 3 metres, 3 mils thick, so they're incredibly fragile to move around. But Hayden and the lads did a great job. You can see the grout lines are just super thin, nothing horizontally, it's all vertical. It just all disappears through to make it a real simple, clean, but effective bathroom. More details, more negative details, more hidden doors too. Sort of really cool way to hide the laundry and the garage access. Modern as this house is, with all the bits and pieces in it, it's also quite cool to have these. People would probably recognise these massive in the 90s, the old glass block. In here, so light in this laundry on the front of the house, no one can even see you. It's just really cool, really well thought out. As much as this house had everything in it, eyes going everywhere, details everywhere, these green doors polarised everybody that came to the job site. I really like them. I think it makes a real cool statement to the house. There you go team, something that JD Homes has finished and shown you all the way through. Shows you the house, the design, the landscaping, the whole package we've done here. Really cool product. Anything further, just give us a call, we'll have a chat.